I've been snowboarding all over the Mid-Atlantic region, and I've heard the best trails in the area are the fresh snowfall trails at Canaan Valley. But they haven't been opened the last few years because of the uncharacteristically warm winters. But then a huge winter storm hit West Virginia, dumping over 2 feet of fresh powder, and I finally got to experience the secret trails of Canaan Valley. Now, if you're looking to find these trails in Canaan Valley, I'm gonna help you out. They're not exactly labeled as secret trails on the map. However, they are on the map. They're just never open and hard to get to unless there's enough fresh powder. Right now I'm coming down Lower Prosperity, and right here I'm gonna list all the trails that I found to be fresh snowfall trails at Canaan Valley. This is my first time exploring these trails, so if I missed any, please add them in the comments below. The height for these trails is really high, and honestly, I agree with it. However, there are some drawbacks you need to know about before you make a trip here. The first drawback is probably worse for snowboarders than it is for skiers, as the entrance into the dark side of the moon is extremely flat, and you're likely going to end up skating until you hit some of the steeper terrain. I even found a different way to access these secret trails, but I still had to skate through some deep powder, which was exhausting. Even with the extra effort to get out here, I think it's well worth it to have this much fun in East Coast powder. This is what I imagine the big resorts out west have on a regular basis, and for the East Coast, I have absolutely no complaints because we'll take any powder we can get. I could spend all day riding on awesome powder trails like this. Now that you know where the most awesome trails are in the entire Mid-Atlantic region, you need to watch the full review of the mountain right here.